Of the deadly flooding and the continued risks starts today on KXAN News at 4 o'clock with some new information about the flood sirens in Kerr County. KXAN investigator Matt Grant joins us along the Guadalupe River. Matt, what's the latest out there?
Well, the other day, Governor Abbott said that the new sirens installed in Kerr County worked. We're now just learning from the Upper Guadalupe River Authority that 3 of the county's 6 new sirens were activated during these storms. 2 were on the South Fork, 1 in Hunt along the Guadalupe River. The other 3 sirens that were in the county were not used because we're told that those watersheds, quote, only experienced minor flooding. The UGRA says that procedures that were developed before this flooding, the operations manual, all of that was followed. We're just learning this information just within the past hour. Now, the sirens were required in 30 at-risk counties. That's under Senate Bill 3 that lawmakers passed last year. I asked the bill's author, Senator Paul Betancourt of Houston, about concerns that Kerr County officials raised that upwards of $1.25 million available to them through state grant reimbursements for sirens would be, quote, insufficient to fully install the number that would be desired.
If we need to look at more money, we'll look at more money because we've got other counties and other parts of the state asking for help too. This is a recognition of the obvious. Sirens save lives. Quite frankly, it should have been done long before. A senator out of Houston basically went to a hearing with the intention of getting rid of that anti-siren culture that existed so predominantly in that county.
Okay, Matt, we do know that Travis County officials have expressed some concern about the $1 million in state grants to install those early warning systems like sirens, and they say that that won't be nearly enough to cover all of the costs. What did the senator have to say about that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously there's only so much money to go around. Lawmakers allocated an initial $1 million for the 30 counties that were in the governor's disaster declaration last year following the July 4th flooding, but they can apply for an additional $250,000, so it raises it to $1.25 million, $50 million spread out across these 30 counties. But Senator Betancourt says that was just the initial funding to get these systems going. He says the bill was really about changing the culture. He talked about an anti-siren virus. He says that the sirens save lives and pointed to far fewer deaths this time around, even though it was a similar storm system compared to last year. Again, last year, more than 130 people were killed, at least 2 deaths so far this time around. So he says there is no question that the sirens save lives, and whether they were installed by the county or by private companies. We talked to one private company, River Sentry, that installed 100 sirens around the county that some of the camps had paid for. He says whether it was private companies like them or the county, that residents should be able to sleep better knowing that they are better protected this time around.
Matt Grant live for us. Thank you so much.